your car, because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the Baxley and let's do it too.
All right, welcome Pirate fans. We're here at the softball fields tonight. Andy Hartley is joining Chris Floyd here tonight. Before we get really good started, I want to give a big shout out to you, Andy, as well as Cole Harrison for the job that y'all done Tuesday night. Such a fabulous job that y'all had done. And another thing I got to do is the music that's being played tonight is not being played by our broadcast.
Loudly.
It's very loud. It's being played by our PA announcer here, so that is not us. We have to let Facebook know that we do not provide any music.
Facebook.
Yeah, no music whatsoever. So this is all done here at the stadium, so please understand we have to do that with Facebook or they will shut us down or shut the broadcast down. So, guys, we're welcome here tonight against a tough Vidalia Indians team. Lady Indians are here tonight.
There's a screw underneath.
Andy?
You see it?
It's been tough, man.
Right up at the top.
Been over there twice. And they've been twice.
Like on the camera?
Yeah, right up under the camera, underneath on the tripod, underneath the mount. There's a big screw, a big nut right there underneath the bottom.
Next year, she's a senior. So
I'm saying something like that.
She is really tough.
I heard that she had reached 70 mile an hour.
You want me to move the legs?
Somebody was telling me that
Okay,
today.
that'd
Had
be
come in
fine.
and told us. Kind of neat to see that. I mean, because we have one in the dugout over here that can do the same thing.
We have one as well, and I'm telling you, it's a game changer to have a pitcher.
But you know, Andy, the one thing that I do admire the most about these teams here, especially in our region, we're probably one of the toughest regions there is. And you don't think around the state that they're not looking at us and paying attention to what's going on. You know, to us and Vidalia, the likes of Toombs, Pierce, trying to think of some other ones of the teams, Brantley. I mean, just some quality teams in this region. And
I would put our region up against anybody in the state as far as top to bottom.
kind of like the SEC.
Yeah, it's kind of like the SEC. Seriously. Yeah, me and Cole talked about it the other night. You know, the other night we were here, Toombs County was leading the region.
Yeah, Jackson, that's good. That looks good right there.
Right, and now I printed off some stuff the other night, and right now Vidalia is in the lead in our region. Their standings, they're 9-2. Appling County Lady Pirates are 9-3. Toombs is in third at 6-5, and Pierce is in fourth at 5-5 in the region now. Not their overall record, but you know, some great teams here.
You'll get the flag.
So,
I
just commend all these teams and all the hard work, because then you go right across the way and Jeff Davis, you know, last year's state championship team, probably going to be a big contender this year.
Well, technically, whenever they drew up these regions, when they made that change, Jeff Davis was in our region.
That's right.
And if they would have still been in our region, somebody would have been left holding the bag at the end of the year.
No doubt about it.
They moved them out and moved them to a different region, which was probably a benefit to all of us.
In softball.
Including them.
And baseball.
Yeah.
2 powerhouses right there.
Chris, I'm going to go to the field,
It really allows them to have, to have an opportunity to meet us in Columbus every year.
That's exactly right. And, knowing both teams, we know some folks over there in Hazlehurst. Got a lot of family ties over there.
Yeah, I got a lot of great friends.
Yes, sir.
And some of those friends of mine have kids on that team.
Yeah, same here.
So we're always pulling for Jeff Davis. And
yeah, man, and that's.
We hope they have a successful season as well.
Same as that, and like this, with you and I doing this tonight, these girls deserve every accolade they get, Vidalia included. What they're doing right now is tremendous, and when we do get into the playoffs, we're representing our region. And we know we're going to be strong in those playoffs. And what we're playing for today and the rest of the week of next week is we're playing for position. Am I right? So if you look at the brackets, Applin's, I was talking to Lindsay earlier, and she said we've got to win one, but we want 2. Anything can happen from now to the end. Vidalia still has to play Pierce twice, and we have Vidalia tonight, and we have Brantley. Is that a makeup game, if I'm not correct?
We got Brantley and Tatnall.
So, guys, when they do the national anthem, we will stand and be silent for that in the invocation. So we will be here in just a minute with you, still talking. They're giving the starting lineups. I'll go through Vidalia's right now. Deidre Boston is going to be your first batters, playing center field, number 22. Number 8, Layla Brantley, plays shortstop. Number 8. Number 24, Emma Vinson, playing catcher. Number 14, Emma Humphrey, playing third base. Number 15, Timber Harris is a pitcher, the one you were talking about earlier. And number 16, Savannah Rushing is a DP. 27, Gabby Royal, playing left field. 26, Brayley Carey, playing first base. Number 2, Aiden Driggers, playing right field. And number 1, Sadie Perry is the flex and playing second base.
You said you need for me to?
Yeah.
And for our Lady Pirates, starting off batting lineup will be number 1, Melissa Nails, playing center field. Number 25, Olivia Britt, playing second base. Number 14, Braylon Shelby, I about got that wrong, third base. Number 7, Anna Claire Smith, playing center field, or left field, excuse me. Can't read my own writing tonight. Number 18, Ellie Atkins, going to be the DP, and number 21, Ellie Carver, is going to be your pitcher tonight. Number 13, Elena Myers, I got that right, thank you. She'll play in shortstop. Number 11, Riley Tanner, one of your seniors, playing first base. Number 2, Addie Towns, playing right field. And number 20, S.G. Smith, as she likes to be called, which is Scarlett Grace. I like both names. They're both good names for her.
I still don't look very little to me.
Your 2 seniors tonight here for the Lady Pirates is Olivia Britt, wearing number 25, and number 11, Riley Tanner, playing first base. Getting closer to the playoffs, Andy. You can feel it, that and the, they are, and you can tell it too. And you're going to see a good ball game here tonight. You can see the athletes here tonight, these young ladies with smiles on their face.
Everybody go home plate. You need to go to the plate.
All right, folks, we're going to stand up for the national anthem. We'll be right back.
At this time, if you would understand to remove your stand in honor of the flags and invocation, followed by the pledge of our national anthem. Heavenly Father, we come before you tonight. We ask God that you would keep all the players, coaches, and fans on each side safe during tonight's game and on their rides home. Help us to maintain a spirit of sportsmanship among the teams, players, and coaches, and fans. And at the end of the day, help us to remember it's all about you and what your son did for us. In Jesus' name, amen.
And God bless America, as I always like to say. Oh. Well, Andy, I got some hot off the press news, man. Really got to give this young lady congratulations tonight. Can't go no any further without doing this. Our very own number 22, Presley Harrison, just signed. Well, not signed. She committed. Let me get that correct. To the University of Georgia. She is now going to be a dog, and I couldn't be happier, guys. I'm an old-time dog fan, back from the 70s, the late 70s. I was born in the early 70s, so I couldn't remember till about 78. And I'm not like David. I wasn't born in the 20s. But I'm so proud of that young lady for all the hard work she's put in, and to be able to have an opportunity to play at a university of that stature. My first college softball game, Andy, was at Georgia. I got the opportunity to go up and visit, and it was probably one of the funnest things I've ever done in my life. College softball is unlike anything in the world. Lady softball is just the best. I'm sorry. Anybody can say what they want to me, but let me tell you, you can't beat lady softball. The action is just action-packed.
Yes, it is.
All right, folks, we're fixing to get started here with some softball. Looks like number 22, Deidre Boston, center fielder for Vidalia Indians, starting off. Ellie Carver getting her first pitch. Call, take it away, Andy.
This ball one low, a little outside and low. This Vidalia bunch is a tough bunch, man. I'm telling you, we've been over there. And that's a lot of people don't know about Vidalia. When you walk up to the Vidalia Stadium, it's top to bottom with region championships and Elite Eight appearances. Second in state 4 or 5 times. The ground ball to Ellie.
Just out of her reach.
Just couldn't get it together there quick enough. It's tough, man. That ball comes back at you like that. Runner on first base now. But that's what people don't know about Vidalia softball. Vidalia softball is not a new thing.
No.
It's they got all up and down their building over there when you walk up. It's just
I know you work over there, Andy, and I did too for probably about 15 years, and I know a lot about this team. And first lay down bunt, but sacrifice bunt there.
Yep, advance that runner up to second base. That was a
smart play.
Really good bunt right there.
I'll tell you what, she had the mindset to go ahead and grab that ball up. I think it was going to lay on that line.
Well, you just got to make that decision quickly. You can't wait around, because if she'd have waited another step, it'd been too late.
Been gone. You'd have had runners at first and second.
Another thing about this Vidalia bunch, they got a lot of power. Ball outside.
I don't know if Miss Boston wants to take a chance on SG there. She's got a good arm. I saw her throw the ball off of her knees there, all the way out to second base.
She's got a great arm. She's good behind that plate.
Oh, nice pitch in there.
Great pitch.
And I'm sorry, this is number 24, Emma Vinson, batting for the Vidalia Indians.
It's a tough lineup, top to bottom. Got a lot of power. They hit the long ball quite often. Ellie's job is going to be to keep them off balance tonight. She done an extremely good job with that against Pierce County on Tuesday night.
She did, man. I got the opportunity to watch.
Yeah, it was, man, she was hitting spots, and it's all about balance, man. You got to mix that change in there, drop balls in there, and you got to keep them off balance.
I noticed her changeup was hitting the spot too, man.
That changeup was hot too.
It was awesome. All right, we've got a 2-2 count here. No runs here in the top of the first inning on your Village Pizza scoreboard. 2-2 count, 1 out.
Ground ball to Braylon Shelby over to first for the out. The runner advances to third.
That'll make 2 outs.
Yeah, we got 2 outs. Little soft ground ball to Braylon. Had time to throw it over there. That's the thing about the balance. When you got them guessing a little bit, you'll see a lot of soft ground balls.
Yes, sir.
When they start barreling it up, you ain't got them off balance.
No, sir. Braylon had a chance to make a choice. She could have went after that runner, but she done the right.
Well, it wasn't a force, so then you caught in a pickle, and
that's right.
You may not get the out. So
this is your 4th batter for the Indians, Emma Humphrey, number 14 for the Lady Indians.
Got 2 outs here. Good pitch.
Good off-speed pitch.
Great off-speed pitch.
It's right off the corner right there. 1-1 count. Still 2 outs here. Runner on third. Ooh, that was a good pitch too. Little out, little off the plate.
Look good to me over here.
Well, it was a little. It was a little bit off the plate, but
well, I'm kind of.
I sure would have took it if he'd gave it.
Hey, it's a 2-1 count.
Good. Yes.
Good off-speed pitch.
She gets that under control. We've got us a ball game, right?
You know, yes. One thing I know is her changeup is getting better and better. And like I said over and over, she's back from injury. On the shelf for 6 months with arm surgery, and man, it seems like.
Oh, and a hard hit ball out in the gap.
Yep.
Brings in the first run for the Vidalia Indians.
Yeah, it's a good piece of hitting. That ball was a little bit outside, and she pulled it into the left field gap. It's hard to do that. But she's Ellie's come back, and she's getting her legs under her on this pitching, and she should be, by the time the playoffs get here, she should be ready. Because she's looking really good right now.
This is number 15, Timber Harris, is your pitcher that you were talking about. A young lady a while ago, I was noticing. A young lady a while ago just had a big old smile on her face, and I love that, man. That's what I love about this.
Well, this is their D1 pitcher right here, and when you see her on the mound, you're gonna see gas. That's what you're gonna see. She's got an extremely good rise ball. She don't throw a lot of change. I don't know if she even throws a changeup. It's mostly just gas.
Wow.
And
it's gonna be great to witness here tonight.
Like I say, she's committed to Georgia Tech, so she's gonna play. She's going to be playing D1 softball, and she's the real deal, I can tell you.
I haven't had the opportunity to watch this young lady play, but it's going to be something else, right?
And she can hit just as good too.
If she's committed, I guarantee you, buddy. Oh, and a nice little
flare to Olivia.
Olivia,
third out.
That is a great job, but not before they scored, guys. We're going to go take it to the bottom of the first inning. Lady Indians lead 1-0 here on the Village Pizza scoreboard. Guys, we'll take a break, and we'll be right back with some Pirate action.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain & Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Welcome back, Pirate fans, or Lady Pirate fans. We are here in the bottom of the first inning. Up to take the bat is Melissa Nail playing center field for the Lady Pirates. On deck is Olivia Britt, number 25.
You're going to see some good pitching right here. Everybody be paying attention. This is a good one.
A little high riser there. A lot of speed in that.
Yes. We played them the first time. Her and Presley had a battle. It was a 3-2 battle. The only runs were scored against us was a 3-run homer. Swing and a miss.
That's hard to square up on it.
Yes, just like I said,
got some heat to it.
Presley give up, a couple of hits.
Yeah.
She gave up a 3-run homer, and that's what beat us 3-2 in that first game we played them. And it was on a Saturday, and it was hot.
We can square up on it. I believe you can make that ball go just about anywhere you want it to.
It's just the same way with them whenever they was hitting against Presley.
Yeah.
They didn't, but one kid squared up, and it went over the scoreboard. And that's the same thing here tonight. If we can square this ball up, we'll score some runs here.
All right, 1-2 count. No outs here. Oh, that was a great pitch in there for the first out of this inning. Now you've got the right one up here to bat with a slinger like that, Olivia.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of experience, 4 years of it here in the
4 years of experience seeing all the best pitching in the region and in the state.
Yes, sir. And
she was on the state championship winning team.
And she's also going to college at A-back.
Yep.
Nice pitch in there. I see exactly what you're talking about there, Andy. This is something to watch, folks.
Well, I watch a lot of softball, and you don't see a lot of 70 mile an hour, I can tell you that.
No, sure.
It don't matter if you're watching 12U or 18U, you don't see a lot of 70. If you watch college softball, you don't see a lot of 70.
No, you don't. I do notice that, what I've seen.
Mm-hmm. There are some 70s out there. There's a good many of them, but the majority of the pitching in college softball is mid-60s.
It's really a timing issue to what you got to do.
You got to mix it up, and I don't care if you throw 100.
No.
People catch up with it if that's all you throw.
All right, another 1-2 count, 1 out on Olivia. You can see the
pitch right there.
I'll tell you can see the determination in that young lady's eyes as she's pitching.
Well, she's a senior. This is it for her.
Yeah, and most of your great pitchers are that way. They're very focused. They let the outside noise go away and just go after it. So
when you see her warm up routine's a little different than any you'll see, and she's just a really good one. That's what most people don't know that either. Is Vidalia she's just the last one of a bunch of strong Vidalia pitchers over the last 6 or 8 years. They have been stout in pitching, and she's the last one.
Oh, wow.
So coming up behind her, they don't have as much coming as we do.
Oh, they call her safe. That's 1-1 count.
Braylon Shelby at bat.
Braylon Shelby at bat, number 14 for the Lady Pirates, plays third base. Braylon gets hold of this ball, and it could be gone, too.
You ain't kidding.
She does have a lot of power.
Right down the middle right there. Knee-high fastball
Yes, sir.
there.
Can't watch too many of them come by you. You're going to have to take a swing.
She don't throw a lot of spin pitches either. She throws mainly fastballs, but she just spots the fastball and that rise ball. That's where she gets you.
Don't want to give this young lady a rise ball. It's going.
That was it.
That was it. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Indians. It's a 1-0 ball game. Your Lady Pirates trail here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Folks, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It is 1-0 here in the top of the second inning, and number 16, Savannah Rushing, taking the lead-off bat here. And the first pitch is a strike.
Good off-speed pitch on that corner.
That's a dangerous pitch and it's right, too.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Right down the middle there. That was a little more down the middle. Now we just don't need to give up that 0-2 hit.
That's right. See what we got in store here. And
good
the ball
pitch right there. Keep it off the plate. If she hits that, she's got to get on the plate to do it.
You know, the one thing I've always noticed about good and great catchers and good catchers is how they frame the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here watching. Oh, what a hit. But better yet, what a catch by Braylon Shelby. Hard struck ball for the first out of this inning.
Notice she come way in on that and she hit it off the handle straight down that line.
And up to bat for Vidalia Indians is Gabby Royal. Playing left field. A lefty. Don't see too many lefties. You know that's.
Well, if you ever see one in softball, generally they're so dang fast you can't get them out if they get a ground ball.
That's true.
And most of them are slappers just like this.
Had a few shout outs earlier. Some folks watching. Let's see where from. LaGrange and Cochran. Love having our Pirates out here. Oh, what a good shot, but a better pickup by Olivia Britt for the second out. Good teamwork. You know, Andy, y'all made a remark Tuesday night, and I agree with what both of you said. It's a great time for these girls to start gelling and coming together as a team. They're finding themselves.
Well, the problem that we run into, and it's not the kids' fault or the coach's fault, you lean on certain players for so long and you just get to where you just expect to lean on them. And
complacent.
Yes, you get complacent, and they don't know if they can win without Presley.
That's right.
And even though they done it a little bit last year, she come back at the end of the season and struggled through the playoffs because she just still was injured. But you know, if we're gonna make a run at this thing, we gotta know it, whether we can do it with Presley or without.
That's right.
Because we don't know what that time frame is.
That's right.
So if she's back next week or if she's back tomorrow, I don't know. But these girls have got to figure out that they can win, and I'm starting to see that. And when they beat Pierce County the other night, it really showed me that they're starting to see it.
Great pitch here by Ellie Carver.
And I'm just telling you that the more time Ellie Carver gets on this mound, the better off we'll be down the road, because we're going to be leaning on her and Ellie Atkins to finish this thing if Presley don't come back.
I haven't had a chance to talk about it, but Braley Carey is the one at bat. Just got the third out. Where's number 26 and plays first base. Folks, that's another inning down. We're going to take it to the bottom of the second inning here at a 0-1 ball game on the Village Pizza scoreboard, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the back and let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We're here in the bottom of the second inning, and up to bat is Anna Claire Smith. And on deck is it Ellie Atkins?
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yep. I'm trying to make sure I can see from here. I'll tell you what now, this young lady pitching, this Timber Harris, you can't say enough about this young lady.
Yeah.
This is a sight to see in person. Oh, and a nice hit.
Well, we kind of take it for granted sometimes because we got one just like her. And we see that kind of pitching all the time, but we rarely see us playing a team like that.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's something to see. And she's a gem, man. I'm telling you, she's a gem. But all we got to do is get through the lineup a couple of times, and we'll start squaring it up.
That's right. Get the bats moving a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You square up on a fast pitch like that, and there's no telling what it's going to do.
Well, you come in here and you see in 70 right out the gate, it's going to be hard to hit it that first round.
That's right.
Once you see a few pitches, then you'll start seeing it a little better.
That's right. Ellie Atkins up to bat on deck. Elena Myers, but not Elena. I apologize to her. I do that all the time. I'll mess one up.
No doubt.
Ooh, that's right down the middle.
Yeah,
Mandy had to keep him straight, Andy.
Well, we all got helpers.
Yes, we do. And Jamie's got the best one. Without her, he wouldn't be much.
Well,
I'm right about that.
I think we all in the same shoes.
We all out.
And Amy, you can amen to that.
We're all in the same
I have to agree with you on that one. All right, we got a 1-2 count here on Ellie.
I'm not talking much, folks, because I'm having to concentrate. I'm producing today, so y'all won't hear a lot out of Jamie.
I noticed there was a lot of smoke. I thought it was still from Canada,
yeah,
but
that's my head.
He's trying to do two things at one time.
Three-legged gerbil's going crazy out there right now.
I heard something squeaking. I thought it was somebody's chair.
It's not his chair, I can tell you.
It's 2-2 count, one out here for Ellie.
Ain't got time to rock.
2-2 count. Oh, and a swing, and it is a strike for out two.
Quick, don't
she? Does. All right, we got Elena Myers up to bat here. No, we don't. I'm sorry. Ellie Carver's to bat. I apologize. Swore I saw.
Elena's on deck.
Yep.
You got to be looking right. Right.
Oh, the first pitch got me.
Yeah.
She didn't like you saying that, Candace.
Yeah. Don't talk about her no more.
Yeah.
We'll take your head off.
First bad pitch I've seen of this series. Kind of got a smile out of her too.
Yeah.
All right, 1-0 count, 2 outs.
Man, that's a good pitch.
I'll tell you what, he's been consistent on that call.
He's consistent on that ball that's right off the plate.
Yes, sir.
And let me tell you, if I was Timber, I'd live there.
Amen. That's a hard pitch to hit.
If they're going to give it to you,
take it.
Take it. See right back out there.
Oh, and a swing and a miss there. Makes it 1-2 count with 2 outs here on your Village Pizza scoreboard.
It's, we talk about our region, how good the region is, but it ain't nothing. We got her and Presley. Nobody else has got that in this region.
No, I haven't seen it. What I've seen so far. And again, when it gets to playoffs, you're going to be, we're going to be cheering for this.
Well, the second part of that is if we play good enough to get to Columbus, if there's any
swing and fouled back.
If there's any 70-mile-an-hour pitchers out there, they'll be in Columbus.
That's right. Got a 2-2-2 count. One of David and I's favorite calls, 2-2-2.
You wear a tutu. What?
Well, David wears a tutu.
Oh, okay.
That's why he couldn't show up tonight.
He's got his tutu on?
Yep.
Hell, y'all didn't go check him out at the nursing home. That's what he needed here.
Well, no, actually he was out of the nursing home today and out and about, but he just didn't get out quick enough.
He didn't drink his insurance in time.
That's what it was. He knows we're going to pick at him. He just don't know when. All right, I got a full count here. Safe. She did not go. That's ball 4. That is a walk.
Put his one on there.
Know you're going to get a pinch runner here. And that brings up
first runner.
That's our first runner of this series, folks.
Should get a courtesy runner here. Looks like Sarah Beth Baxley's be courtesy running for Ellie Carver. We got Elena Myers at the plate here. 2 outs, runner on first.
Good swing here. Could get this game tied up. Who's that running the bags for? Is that 99 Sarah Beth Baxley?
Yeah, I said Sarah Beth was courtesy running.
Sorry, I didn't see that. Keep me straight over here, Andy.
You didn't see it over here.
No, I didn't. It's been around Jamie long enough. You can't hear.
What?
Huh?
What?
All right,
my name?
0-1 count here.
Strike, swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Great camera job out there by Jackson Hartley today. You reckon you know him, Andy?
Yeah,
You have the pleasure of having one of the finest young men as a son.
He's a great
and don't tell him I said that. Oh, he can hear me. Oh, great pitch. 3rd out there, guys. We left a runner on here in the bottom of the 2nd. We're going to take it to the top of the 3rd on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We trail 0-1, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
You're back.
All right, guys, we're back with some Lady Pirate action here in the top of the 3rd inning. The Lady Indians are going to bring up Aiden Driggers. I believe she wears number 2 and plays right field for the Lady Indians. It is a 1-0 ball game for the Indians right at the moment. Got to get our Lady Pirates woke up here. Folks, we are not playing any music. That is being played here at the stadium by the PA announcer. So Facebook world can't cut us off. First pitch in there for a strike for Ellie Carver. I tell you, Andy, she's come around pretty hard. And
it's like I said, the more mountain time she gets, the better she's going to get. The spots.
She's doing a good job painting that outside corner.
He's giving us the outside, so she's staying on it. And that drop ball of hers has got some bite.
I was looking over here to the right, and her younger sister is over here sitting down, who we had the opportunity to watch win her 5th consecutive championship with the middle school.
Yep.
She was a catcher. I asked her if her goal was to be able to catch her sister one day. She said, if I can earn that position. So, we're creating a great atmosphere in softball, lady softball. And that's where it starts, in your lower levels. You got to start learning to be a good teammate and learning and working hard.
It does. It's, a lot of these kids on this team, I've helped coach or coached them since they were 7 years old, and not all of them, but some of them. And that's about when it starts around here. T-ball don't really count here much. And they get in on that wheel pitch, and when they're 7 years old, and that's when they start playing travel ball, and they get about 7. And you do all of that to be right here today. I mean, that's the reason we do this.
All right, looks like we're going to be back in the top of the lineup here. Deidre Boston, we hit the batter. We had her in a 2-2 count. Not where we want to start off with a lead runner with no outs.
Yeah, back to the top.
Oh, we got a wild pitch. Runner advances to second.
It's just little things you got to be real careful about when you let a runner on. You have to really pay attention to what you're doing.
According to the crowd here tonight, this game means a lot, don't it?
Well,
that's a huge crowd here tonight.
There was a big crowd here the other night when Pierce was here, and it's just a little bit bigger tonight.
But you know, several years back in the 90s, this used to be huge for us. We were in the same region then, too, and all sports was a big deal for us against Vidalia. A lot of great athletes has come out of both programs throughout the years, and I don't know if we can regain that.
Well, we got separated from them a little while when we went back to AAA.
That's right.
And they stayed AA, so we lost our rivalry with Jeff Davis and Vidalia.
That's right. Foul tip back.
And then when they realigned everything and put us all back together in AA, then all of a sudden it's still a rivalry, but we lost a little bit of it over the years.
That's right. Well, it was a big stint there in between that where we didn't play them a lot.
It was.
And how they do that, folks, GHSA takes the numbers of students in the school, and it's every 2 years they do realignment.
All high. 2 balls.
Still waiting to see what that looks like for Athens County.
I was fixing to say, the hearing I've been talking about, we're going to stay in AA. You're going to have several AAAs move down along with some 4As possibly.
Well, they're doing away with the 7A, so you're going to see a lot of changes.
But another thing that you might want to eyeball here, high pitch in there, pay attention to, they're talking about separating between 3A to 1A, the private schools not being in the playoffs together with the public schools.
Right.
I have my thoughts on that, but I'll keep them to myself.
Yeah. Well, you know, these rivalries, the reason the Pierce County rivalry has become so strong is because they stayed with us.
Yeah.
On all those region changes. Them and Tatno and a couple more, that region has stayed. We lost the Vidalas and the Toombs and the Jeff Davises.
Yeah, those will probably stick around.
Yes.
All right, we've got a walk here. Going to have runners at first and second now. Ellen Garver.
That'll put that force back on.
Yeah,
that's right.
Number 8's up to bat. Layla Brantley, shortstop for the Lady Indians.
Still got
no outs.
No outs here. Runners on first and second. They're still at the top of their lineup. Number 2 batter here.
Good pitch.
Oh, and it hits.
Great bunt, too. She's not making that play. That's a great bunt.
Great bunt, but she runs over it. Should think the runners will probably have to go back on that.
Yeah, that ball hit her.
If it hit her, she's out.
Yeah, he did call her out. They'll have to go back to first and second.
If it hit her outside of that box, she's out.
It did. I did actually see that part. That's the closest thing to me.
Well, the runners will have to go back. It's dead ball.
Officials out there discussing that.
Yep, good call.
Yeah, that was a great call by.
Right.
So we got 1 out now. Runner on first and second, 1 out. This is their number 3 batter.
Number 24, Emma Vinson. She is also their catcher. You can tell they're a strong team.
Yeah, they're strong top to bottom, man. They're a really good hitting team. That's a good pitch. You didn't give it to us, but it was a good pitch.
Yeah, it looked kind of similar to what we've been getting called on the outside there.
Yeah, and it was a little bit lower, but it was close. A little high there. Ellie's got to settle back down here. She's not hitting those spots right this second. You know, Scarlett called timeout and went out there and had a little talk with her a while ago just to give her a deep breath and a reset. That's it right there. That's the pitch we're looking for.
Right on the corner.
That's a tough ball to hit.
Well, if you hit it, it's going to be a pop-up or a ground ball somewhere.
2-1 count, 1 out here on your Village Pizza scoreboard.
Squares around, pulls it back.
Ball in the dirt. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. They're dangerous. You have to be careful. This is a hitter's count, 3-1 right here. If you get anything close to the plate, she's going to be swinging.
Green light, I'm sure.
Yes, no doubt.
No?
Good pitch. Huh. I understand the bunt call, but you would think, like you said, swing away.
She wasn't going to bunt from the start anyway. It was it was a fake bunt.
She did on that and fouled it off to the left side over here towards your coach.
You got a full count here, 1 out. You know, it's a crucial situation for a batter right here. You got to move runners or you got to score runners. One of the two. Your job is not to get up there and strike out.
Be a good time for a little rise ball on our side, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be, but you got to be careful.
Oh, and just out of the reach of Braylon. Runner is advancing to home.
And a base hit down the third baseline there. Bray couldn't quite get her glove on it.
Ball gets here quick on those third base players.
Going to make it 2-0 for the Lady Indians. A game of this nature, you got to keep those mistakes down.
Yes.
And you got to look past it now.
This will be their cleanup hitter right here.
Emma Humphrey, number 14.
Right
Good, great pitch. Way to come right back.
Right down the middle right there. Well, you know, the thing about it is you're going to give up a run or two here or there.
Yeah, and you got to have
you just got to stay focused and hit your spots and
you got to have a short memory.
Yeah,
hope your bats get hot.
Yeah, let things take care of itself. There's very few pitchers just going to shut everybody out. You're going to give up a few runs.
All right, it's a 0-2 ball game here in the top of the third inning. 1 out. Got a 1-1 count here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Swing on right at Braylon. And not in time.
Order safe, so that's bases loaded. Still got 1 out here, bases loaded. And this is Timber, their pitcher, who can hit it a mile. And you see how tall she is. She's built for it. She's got to be over 6 foot. That's a good pitch. Down, keeping the ball down. Still on that corner. Drop ball right there.
Like you said, you don't want to give her anything right across that plate.
You got to stay off of that plate with her.
That kind of a player,
good pitch.
You don't want to give her anything that she can throw out of here with bases loaded.
Well, you got to be inside or outside. You cannot be fat on the plate.
It's going to be hard to get off of that kind of a lead.
That's right. They beat Toombs 10-0 Tuesday night. And
there she does. Can we get it in time?
That'll score 2, and the runner's on third.
Great hit by her. Runner advances. You got runners at the corner.
Yep.
Going to make it a 4-0 ball game.
Runners on first and third for the Indians still. 1 out. We got a pinch runner coming in for Vidalia.
That's number 3 for them. That is Haley Laracy.
They'll use that courtesy for the pitcher. It is a courtesy runner.
All right, it's only 1 out here. Runners at first and third at the corners. Lady Pirates has got to get out of this inning with no more damage. High pitch there.
Scarlett did a good job getting under that ball.
Yeah, she's just really good back there. That's a ground ball.
Got 1 at second. That's all they gonna run will score.
Yep.
All right, that brings in another run for the Indians, makes it 5-0. Runner at first, 1 out, or 2 outs, excuse me. And that brings up number 27, Gabby Royal. They're about to go through their batting lineup. Great pitch there. Like you said, a little slapper there. They're starting with the chant over there. Have every right to do it, too, with a 5-0 lead.
Well, I mean, we knew coming in here that they've been the team to beat for us all year long.
And they can clean sweep us, too. They've already got us 0-2.
I don't know when the last time we've been swept, but it's on the table tonight.
Yeah, it's been on the line. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first.
I think it's 2-1 count. Yep, 2-1 count.
Excuse me, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Runner's going.
Runner going. Gets away. She will stay at second, though. What was the pitch? Was it a ball or a strike?
It was a ball.
It was a ball. It makes a 3-1 count.
It's low in the dirt.
Coach Tillman's coming out to the mound.
Bring the camera over to y'all. Well, I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Hello, folks at home.
I don't know. That's Andy ain't bad, but I don't know about that other guy right there. You see the crowd behind y'all.
That's a good crowd here tonight.
Well, it's like I said, we're down to the nitty-gritty when it comes to these playoffs, and it ain't whether we make the playoffs or not, it's where we seed, and whether we have a home game or not in the playoffs.
That's right.
And it'll probably be all determined here tonight.
That's right.
3-1 count, 2 outs. See if Ellie can get us on out of this.
Ow.
Hit her.
Looked like she walked out into that.
Well, she did, but the ball was way over in the batter's box. Yeah, it was way inside.
Really, again, nothing hurt there. You had a
all right now.
Ocean first base.
Yeah,
That puts the force on.
Just push the force on.
That's right. Now you're come through your batting order. Number 26, Braylee Carey.
She got hit with a ball. That might have hurt a little bit.
Braylee Carey. Braylee Carey, number 26, play at first base for the Indians.
If I ain't mistaken, this is the one that hit the 3-run homer to beat us in Vidalia. That's still rising last time I seen it.
So it's still in there.
Yeah, it's still going.
All right, 1-0 count. Gonna make that a 2-0 count. Two outs, runners at first and second. Ellie's got to get us out of this inning.
Good pitch.
Good pitch out there.
Got to get a rally caps on, folks, and holler and scream. Get those noisemakers up.
We'll get her back on that spot right there. We can get it done. Yep.
Yeah, good pitch.
Yep, back out there.
All right, our famous count, 2-2-2. We need another strike here.
Still got that runner on first and second with 2 outs. We need to get out of this thing right here.
Oh, and it's caught by Braylee Shelby.
We got a little bit lucky right there because that ball was dead across the plate.
Yes, sir. What a job by Miss Shelby with the 3rd out. All right, folks, we're going to call it an inning here. We're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd. Lady Indians lead 5-0 on the Village Pizza scoreboard. We'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We are trailing 0-5 against a strong Vidalia team here. These Lady Indians have come over here on a warpath and have taken it to our Lady Pirates so far here in the bottom of the third inning. Leading off for the Lady Pirates is Addie Towns, number 2. On deck is S.G. Smith.
That's Riley Tanner.
Yeah. Oh, is it Riley? I'm sorry. I can't see, man. I'm getting old.
Addie's on deck.
Being around David kind of makes you pretty bad.
I know it's almost dark. It's about time for you to get back to nursing home.
That's about the truth. And I know what's got me off. I know what got me off on my book here. Oh, nice rip there. But a good play there by the second baseman.
Got good wood.
Sorry about that, Riley. All right, Addie Towns up to bat, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. What it is on my sheet here, when we had that in Ellie Carver, it had me all messed up. I should have just folded the book over.
I knew that was going to mess you up because it's tough when you try to make those changes and it's all scribbled together.
Especially watching my scribbling anyways.
There's a ball high there.
1-0 count.
Got Miss Addie Towns up here. We'll be Melissa Nell on deck. Be back to the top of the lineup.
Oh, nice. Outside pitch there.
That's the thing about Timber is they probably don't take her out if they're winning 10-0 because she's a senior. She's
she's a player.
She's a player and it's all about numbers for her. She's trying to get those career numbers and
hey, can't blame them. And like
she's a senior, she's going to be there.
You said it earlier that this young lady, if she starts getting her zone, it don't get nothing but better.
I'm just telling you from my experience watching her over the last couple of years is
good cut.
Whenever as the game goes on, she generally gets stronger and stronger. She don't get worse. She gets stronger. In most cases, the teams that have beat them have scored early, got on them early, and she's just tough to hit, man. And it takes you 3 innings to get through the lineup, then all of a sudden half the game's over.
Yeah. And if those bats nice little hit by Miss Towns there.
Good piece of hitting there.
Yeah, she hit that ball straight down and it bounced over the third baseman's head for a base hit.
All right,
that's what we need to do.
Are now back into the top of the lineup with Melissa Nails. And Andy's got me straight here. You imagine how hard it is with an old man like David trying to keep up with this too?
Well, you ain't got no help.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, none whatsoever. That's what I keep telling him. I let him think he's number 1, but
he is.
Right down the middle.
Great pitch in there.
Right straight down the pipe right there. Now, that's the thing about her. She's going to challenge you. I can tell you that. She's not going to throw away from you.
Yeah.
She's going to challenge
you. You can tell it, too. Now, I'm going to give this young lady her accolades. She's done an awesome job.
Looks effortless, too, when she pitches.
I mean, both of those balls are right down the middle.
Got Melissa.
Neither one of them's on the corner. They're right down the middle.
Not scared to throw them either. Not scared to throw a strike at you whatsoever.
Well, with a 5-run lead, you don't have to worry about giving up a home run.
No, sir.
And we've not proven to her that we can hit her.
Nope, and that was a strike called. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. And this brings up number 25, Olivia Britt, your senior, one of your senior leaders.
I'll be singing.
Don't quit your day job.
Take me back my old school days.
All right, it's 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the third for the Lady Indians. Oh, and that's
a little bit high.
Great job by the catcher, number 24, Emma Vinson, I can tell you this, Addie Towns has got some wheels on her.
Yeah.
I've seen that young lady run the bases.
Yep.
All right, 1-0 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
Ball in.
Oh, and Addie takes off. She's there. Great job by Miss Towns. That's the first time we've hit a bag in past first base anyways.
Yep. Got 2 outs here, runner on second. We need something in the grass.
Yes, sir.
I believe that was only our second base runner.
It is. Only second base runner. Yep.
Need a good spark right here.
Get her in.
High pitch in there.
But the Walt might not hurt either. We need all the base runners we can get right now.
Yeah.
What do you do here, Andy? What would be your call if you?
Well, you can take it, but it's going to be right down the middle. I can tell you that.
You called it too, just like it was.
I mean, she's not scared of that. I mean, a lot of pitchers will try to hit the corners on that, but she's not. She's going to challenge you. You're going to have to show her that you can hit her, and that's just who she is.
Hey, that's
going in right in the middle.
Going to the next level, that's what you're going to need. I mean, you better be prepared because it's a whole different level when you get to that.
Well, when you got D1 schools like a Georgia Tech or a Georgia or Florida State or whoever looking at you, they know who you are.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And Addie's gonna make it to third.
There's a little something going here with 2 outs.
Hey, maybe this is a rally we wouldn't want here.
We'll break and jump on an early pitch. What you think, Andy?
Yeah. I'm telling you, if we get the barrel on it right here, this game's going to get close.
Yep.
I've been waiting on it all season, and I'm ready for it now as I have been.
First to third for you Lady Pirates. 2 outs on the Village Pizza scoreboard.
Braylon does.
Ball off the right side.
Just a little bit late.
You know, Braylon's a tall young lady also.
Yeah, I don't know how
to be a freshman too.
I don't know how tall she is, but she's a good bit over 6 foot. She's way taller than me, I can tell you that.
Didn't mean to.
That was a little bit off speed right there. You see that?
Yes, sir.
You don't see that very often.
I was just fixing to say I don't think I've seen that tonight.
No, she knows the situation she's in. She knows the wrong pitch puts his.
But you know, technology's come a lot more advancements. So these teams know each other a lot more than they used to, and that's just going to be part of the situation anymore. You're just going to have to roll with the punches, and you know, you got to know what you're doing.
0-2 pitch coming.
0-2 count.
Right down the middle.
Get to do it again.
She challenged her right there.
She's squaring up on it, so we just need a good hit here.
If she'll foul off 5 or 6 balls here and she will really start seeing some pitches, you'll see something.
Yeah, but Mr. Timber is not getting any slower with her pitching, I can tell you.
No, when you get in the box, you better be ready because she's coming at you. There it is, right?
Oh, he called it.
That was a little bit inside, but it was on the corner.
And he gives it to her. That makes 3 outs. We leave runners on the bag, guys. It's 5-0. You Lady Pirates trail here on the Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the back and let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
right, folks, we're back here with your Lady Pirates trailing here in the top of the fourth inning, 5-0. Vidalia Indians are up to bat. Number 2, Aiden Driggers to bat, and on deck is 22, Deidre Boston. Take it away, guys. And I failed to let folks know at home, Ellie Atkins has
get on your game.
Come in to pitch for the Lady Pirates.
How about David?
Yeah, David's no good.
David done called that.
And Jamie taking his brother's side.
More like Daddy. That rolled that joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Papa.
Yeah, Daddy.
Papa Harry.
Papa Harry. He's everybody's Papa.
We better not mess with that one.
1-1, a 1-1 count. Now it's a 1-2 count. Great pitch by Ellie Atkins. All I got was in the dugout getting lineups, and Ellie come by me and about knocked me down. I said, Lord have mercy. I didn't mean to say nothing bad. And I said, that was Andy that done it.
She would expect it from me.
That's true. 1-2 count.
Good pitch. See, that's how you work a 1-2 count right there. You throw it where it looks like it may be a strike, but it's out of reach.
What grade is Ellie in?
She's a 9th grader.
She was a freshman.
So we've got a lot to work with, and her speed's there too.
It's like I told you, man. We got Hadley coming next year.
Slap the right field.
We got Hadley coming next year. We'll have 5 pitchers in the dugout. Never had that many before.
No, sure, and that'll make us dangerous next year too in the region. And again, you know, your 2 senior leaders. You got a first baseman over here, Riley Tanner, and number 25, Olivia Britt. You know, both these young ladies are great senior leaders, and they're building a foundation.
Yeah. They'll be gone after this year, and you know we don't have a lot coming up next year. We only have 2 8th graders that'll be coming up. As far as I know, just be Abby Carver and Hadley Johnson, and they'll be up here as freshmen next year, and we'll still be stacked. We just got to.
Hadley's a great.
I was going to say Hadley. What I got to watch her at the middle school. Hey, I'm gonna brag on that young lady.
Yeah, we got another young lady coming from the middle school, Jones.
And that is called strike.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about her.
Folks at home, that right there has probably been the most consistent strike that I've seen tonight so far. So.
Yeah, but if you throw it there, he's calling it.
Yes, sir. And I, you know, that's what you need is consistency, and what these young men are doing out here that are officiating this game. We need more of. If you like the game and you know you can call it straight up, come out and learn how to do it and become an official. They need more and more.
We just don't have enough officials now, and it's a struggle. You see it on Friday nights. That's the reason you have games on Thursday night and Saturday football, because we don't have.
Oh goodness!
There wasn't nobody there. But we just don't have enough officials.
No, sure, we need more of them, folks. All right, we got runners at first and second, no outs.
There was a little error there. We just threw the ball and there wasn't nobody there. Nobody was in position to catch the ball.
5-0 lead here on your Village Pizza scoreboard with no outs, folks.
Probably going to see another bunt here. She was taken all the way.
This is Layla Brantley, number 8 for the Lady Indians.
This one right here had a couple of hits against us last time.
Yep.
Last time we played them, and she's a really good hitter.
Well, what they're doing compared to us is there's no fear in this.
Nah. Ooh, that's a foul ball because she was squared to bunt, even if it did hit her.
He hit the bat first.
Even if it didn't, it's still a foul ball.
Tell you what, Ellie's
hand there for a second. That would be part of the bat.
Once she squares, that becomes part of the bat.
Yep. Good pitch.
Foul ball.
Tell you what, Ellie's not showing any fear either now.
Well, she just hadn't, she hadn't got much opportunity this year. She pitched a lot of JV games.
Yeah.
We didn't play that many JV games, but she pitched the ones that we did have, and then Carver got a little time on the mound in JV. But it's hard for them to be ready because they don't get a lot of time, and that's travel ball is where they get their time, and we're all shut down. during school ball because we don't have time,
That's right.
So
1-2 count, no outs, runner at first and second.
But Ellie coming here against Pierce the other night just flat shut them down in them last 3 innings. That's a good pitch.
Just missed low,
good pitch, man. That's one of them balls. If you swing at it and hit it, it's a dribbler somewhere.
Got one from Arkansas. Stonewall Cole said, "Go Lady Pirates" from Arkansas.
Larry Cole.
Yep.
Larry Cole.
2-2 count.
Ball to center field. Melissa's under it for the first out.
That'll be 1 out.
Runner still at first and second. Up to bat is number 24, Emma Vinson.
It's our catcher, ain't it?
That is the catcher for the Lady Indians, who has scored 1 run, got on. Not going to call the low ones there.
Good pitch.
A great pitch by Ellie.
I believe Ellie's velocity is looking up.
Yeah, she's slinging it pretty tough, pretty hard right there.
Just joining, it is a 5-0 ball game. The Indians lead the Lady Pirates here in the top of the 4th. Runners at first and second with 1 out, 2-0 count.
Good pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Still got runners on first and second.
Oh, great job by Braylon there to take the force runner out.
Makes it 2 outs.
All right, we have
third baseman up here, Miss Humphrey. Miss Emma Humphrey. Still got runners on first and second. 2 outs now.
Thank you, Andy, for keeping me straight there.
And a hit in 5-6 hole there to left field.
They're sending the runner.
That's going to score a run.
Second.
Yeah, it bounced. Ellie blocked it up. Bear Scarlett picked it up and held the runner at second. Still got 2 outs, and that makes the score 6-0.
Still scratching in my book over here, Andy. I know why David.
He's going to need a new box of color crayons.
Yeah, David didn't leave his crayons here. That's what's got me all messed up.
Putting a courtesy runner in for the catcher, number 19.
That is Maya Howard coming in for the Lady Indians. There's 2 outs here, but that young lady, Timber Hare, is up to bat.
She had a two-run at bat last time. Scored a couple of RBIs. Out a little bit outside there. He's calling that corner with a great pitch. Strike 1. She's so tall. Them outside pitches she can hit because she's long. Rise ball there for a ball.
Yeah, like you said, being a senior leader like she is, she's seen a lot of pitchers. So.
Yeah, she plays with the EC Bullets out of Atlanta, travel ball, and that's a big organization.
Good pitch.
That's a great pitch.
Well, a lot of people don't see that type of stuff unless you're involved. I mean, I'm one of them that don't have kids, so I've never been a part of none of those organizations, but you can see,
I follow a lot of these kids on Twitter,
right?
Her included, so I get to see everything she does, and I see her numbers all the time.
That's right.
When she hits a new goal or something, I see it. And
well, you love to follow these young ladies,
love to follow
and
Presley, you know, just like Presley, we follow her on
That's
Twitter.
right.
Even though I know what's going on with her, it's fun to follow them.
That's right. Do you want to see these girls succeed?
Yeah.
But not, any of these athletes around the area, around our area, we really want to see the success they get, and this is one of the other reasons we do the broadcast. It was just to bring attention to our kids and our surrounding areas, and it's benefited us, in that aspect, and love seeing that. And again, like you said, the rivalries or the games when they're as tense as these are.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
Yeah, makes it a full count. Thought that was in there for a strike.
With her height, it probably would have been on.
Yeah,
but he's not giving you a low strike or a high strike. So
yeah.
You got to hit that zone. He'll give you that outside, but he ain't giving you nothing higher or low. That's a little bit low.
Hey, Walker.
Yeah, that's not a bad move, because did you see that swing a while ago? If she'd have made contact.
I did see that swing. That brings up number 16, Savannah Rushing.
Bases loaded.
Bases are loaded.
You got your courtesy runner going in for Timber, number 3, which is
Hadley
Larsey. That's Hadley Larsey.
Hadley Larsey, yeah.
Hadley Larsey.
I wrote it and still can't read it. All right, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning.
That's why my bill's always messed up.
No. I have nothing to do with it. It's all Cole's fault. Not Cole Harrison either.
The Lady Indians are still up here 6-0. We're here in the top of the 4th inning. We need to get this out. That's a good pitch. Strike 1 there. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. We need to get this out right here and come in here and see what we can get done.
Yep. Got to get our bats crunk up.
Yep.
Hard to do against that good.
Noticeably, our Lady Pirates has always been the last innings type of rallier that I've always witnessed and been a part of.
Great
ground
pitch
ball.
Again.
Oh, that ball takes a weird bounce.
That's going to score a run.
Actually, I think you're going to see 2 come around.
Yep.
2 runs.
Yep. Scored 2 more.
That ball took a weird bounce.
But it laid down. If it would have stayed up, Olivia would have called it. But it laid down.
Looks like these Lady Indians not taking a break from Tuesday night's game either.
Nope.
Against them Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, we back out to Miss Gabby Royal, the left fielder for the Lady Indians.
And I can tell you, folks, sitting here watching, Allie Atkins is pitching a great inning here.
Yeah, she's pitching good. That's what I was just thinking.
The thing is that you see the balls they're hitting. Now, the 1 in the 5-6 hole was a good line drive shot. The rest of them have just been, them balls that just find the right spot, But sometimes you have games that way. It's part of this game. But they're not squaring up a lot of balls. They're keeping them off balance.
That's right.
And, like I said, if we lose this game, that's probably going to lock us in at the number 2 seed. Even if Pierce County beats Vidalia twice, it's going to put us tied with them, and they're going to hold the upper hand on that. So,
foul ball.
If we win out after this game, we still probably end up second.
That's right, and we'll have a home playoff game. That's where we want to be, right?
Yeah, if it works out that way. I don't know. This softball's a little bit different. I think if you'd have 2 seeds, you're on the road.
You think so?
I think so. I think we'll have to go to Macon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the way this super regional works now.
It's not like football.
All right, folks, that's 3rd pitch for 3 strikes. The Lady Pirates trail 8-0 going into the bottom of the 4th. We need to rally back from these ladies on this Village Pizza scoreboard. Guys, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It is now in the bottom of the fourth inning. Your Lady Pirates trail 0-8. And who do we have up batting? This should be Anna Claire Smith. Anna squares up on the first pitch. Anna Claire wears number 7. Plays left field for the Lady Pirates.
Sun is finally going down, so we got our dugout camera back. That sun's been in it all afternoon. So.
Yeah, that, and I don't see the glistening off your forehead anymore.
That's what it was shining.
High pitch, called ball. One count. Tell you what, this young lady, Timber Harris, has just been all over the Lady Pirates tonight. Can't commend her enough. Oh, and a hard swing squared up by Anna Claire. Just foul down the third base line. I got Andy over here thinking and looking up now.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I'd already looked at it. So,
is it seeding? Is what it is? That's what it is.
We cross over. If we're the 2 seed, we'll cross over with Region 2.
Okay.
So Region 2, right now, their 2 seed is Northeast Macon, and their 3 seed is Rutland.
Okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count, no outs here on Anna Claire. That's the way she was squaring up a while ago. We get her on this base, get something rolling for these Lady Pirates.
Got to get rolling.
Swung on and foul tip, but it was a low pitch.
I don't know how she got a piece of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ball was low.
It was very low to the ground, but she got it. That means her eyes meeting the ball now, so we can get her square up on one. I know this young lady's swinging pretty hard. I knew they changed up the bracket a little bit. That's why
we still could be
at home,
but.
Oh, swing on and miss.
The first round could be at home if we finish second.
All right, this brings up Ellie Atkins. You pitcher and freshman wearing number 8.
Get it going.
Another lefty, as you said.
Yep, another lefty. I know we cross over Region 2. It looks like it would be Rutland right now, and Rutland would have to come here because we're the higher seed.
Okay. Now, we've played them before in the playoffs here.
Yeah, we played them in baseball as well.
Yep.
Andy, is it just a number 1 from the Super Region?
You
1 and 2 from
the first round will play. The first.
I'm talking about go to Columbus.
Yeah, well, just your Elite 8 will go to Columbus.
Yeah.
So you'll be 2 rounds of regionals. And
high pitch in there called strike. Makes it 1-1 count, 1 out here.
You'll have a regional, the Super Regional will be at home the first week. And then it's according who's seeded the highest the second week. So, but you got to win the first 2 rounds to get to the Elite 8.
All right, 2-1 count here on Ellie. 1 out.
If I'm reading it right, there's nothing on it right now, so it's hard to really tell who's who.
All right, makes it a 3-1 count.
But I know when you get to the Super Regionals, it's an 18 tournament. It's not like, it's not like everything else.
It's going to be a 3-day deal now.
Yeah. And it's a double elimination tournament.
I think he was trying to call her out there.
That's what he must have forgot his strike count.
I think he forgot it.
I guess he was saying that was strike 3, that was just strike 2.
Yeah, makes it a full count, 3-2. One out.
He's just getting his exercise.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's stretching out a little bit. Yeah. I think even a couple of the coaches are smirking down there a little bit.
Foul off to the left side.
Hey, I can understand just trying to keep up with this book. I can get lost.
Yeah, keeping up on this computer is fun too. 3-2 again to Ellie.
All right, 3-2 count.
She's putting the bat on it. If she can just hit it solid right here, we'll see something happen. He just showed y'all that he told y'all it was strike 3 and y'all wouldn't listen.
Yeah, that's what it was.
We don't swing that jump down there, girl. We don't swing that jump.
All right, that's 2 outs. Brings up Ellie Carver. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Got Miss Carver up here.
High pitch in there.
Yep.
That breeze is starting to feel pretty good.
Yes, sir. I've had one all night. I've got my fan down here that you stole from me.
Yeah, bring me an Andy one.
Andy's catching some off of this one.
Not with you in the way.
2 count.
Andy ain't getting none of that air, I promise.
He's dogging on me over here.
I was going to leave that alone, but now that you mention it, I ain't felt a thing.
Yeah, he got the old sweat towel out over there.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I'm dying.
Hey, 2-0 count, 2 outs.
A little bit outside.
Brings it a full
3 balls. 3 balls, no strikes.
Hey.
Sorry, buddy, I had to go.
Oh, man, I would take him when him get him, I promise you. You know me, I'll do the same. That's what makes it so fun, brother. I tell you, that's being able to sit here and cut up and joke a little bit with each other.
We about got ran out of babies Tuesday night, Andy. That's where we were, was at the babes event.
Yeah, you know, Jamie, I've been meaning to sit here and talk about Nicole Lee. She called me out in there, and I haven't said anything about her, but I honestly want to say this about Nicole Lee, and this is what that event that she puts on is just as immaculate as it can be.
No doubt.
What they do for that, breast cancer,
top
notch. I mean, she actually.
And it does a lot of good for our community.
That's exactly right. There was over 500 people there the other night, and I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I really enjoyed that, and I have enjoyed being able to go with you, Jamie, every year with that. I missed last year because of a ball game, but this year I didn't. We allowed Andy and Cole to come in and do an awesome job.
Support that event every year.
Yes, sir. Really love being there. It means a lot to a lot of folks, and what she's doing there is tremendous to that organization, but tremendous for this community. And Nicole Lee, also a big sponsor, allowing us to bring this broadcast to you. I want to appreciate you there. Being involved is in so many different ways. It helps, and you're helping these young ladies, and I love that.
This just shows the type of community we live in. We live in a loving community.
Yes, sir. Great community.
People can lend a hand, they will.
That's right.
In African County, I've seen it over and time again.
Yes, sir. I agree. All right, folks. This is Elena Myers. Yeah, Andy was looking at me. First pitch called strike. We got a runner at first. Hey, Andy straightened me out this time. He knew I've been hanging out with David Herron so much it starts rubbing off on me. 0-1 count.
Swing and a miss.
Now we have
2.
A little ahead of Elena tonight.
Who's our runner on first? Is that?
It's Sarah Beth Baxley's courtesy running. I don't think she's courtesy this time. I think she's just pinch running this time. Because Ellie Carver's not the pitcher, so it's got to be a pinch runner.
That's right. Oh, nice little hit. Can it get down?
Safe.
Great job by your Lady Pirates. And that brings up your senior leader, Riley Tanner.
Riley put good wood on the bat.
Tell you what,
she did. She hit a hard ball to shortstop last time.
And Riley's the senior you won on that plate right there.
Now, she's been hitting the ball really good to right field all year, so it's as good a time as any right here.
Good chance to get it down the line and at least get some runs on the board. Something these young ladies from Vidalia haven't give up a lot of.
Tell you what, she can pitch.
Now, I went back and looked at the record in the last few games, their winning streak, they haven't given up too many runs.
I know why.
Yeah.
Probably when Pierce beat them, I think it was 8-7 or 9-7. That's probably the most runs they give up all year. But I can tell you about Pierce. Pierce can hit.
Yes, sir. Had an opportunity to meet their head coach down at the football game, and he come by and thanked us for what we done. And that's humbling to me, you know, when the opposing team, especially when they're rivals, to come by and appreciate what you do. And we really love doing this. Jamie knows that with me. But it means a lot when, you know.
Well, you got.
Wow, that good cut right there.
We're a heated rival with Pierce County, but when it all comes down to it, just like me and Cole talked about the other night, these girls give everything they got out here on this field.
That's right.
Most of these girls, some of them play together every weekend.
That's right. And they're friends.
So they're all friends. The rivals don't mean the same as they used to the kids.
Right. That's what I do.
To the parents,
yeah.
But not the kids.
All right, a swing and a miss brings up third out of this inning. Guys, we're still scoreless, and this is going to make it a top of the fifth inning. Lady Pirates trailing 8-0 on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the back and let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We are in the top of the fifth inning, trailing 8-0. And this brings up their first baseman, Braylee Carey. In the corner.
Yeah, I thought this is terrible. Man, y'all gonna laugh at me about this. I thought they had some drums over there in that dugout, and I just realized it was the Pirate Brigade back here beating on.
Is this the first game you come to?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nice hit there by the first baseman, but good job by Braylon there with a grab and throw over to first for the first out.
Good gracious.
Yeah, Jamie has definitely been hanging around David too long.
Yeah. Yep, no doubt.
All right.
It sound like something David would say.
I know somebody else, but I can't mention his name.
Who?
MG.
Strike one in there, called strike one.
Great job by Ellie Atkins. And this is batting number 2, Hayden Driggers. I'm sorry. Get a little behind there. And now I see why David has such a hard time keeping up with his book and trying to talk, because he cannot do two things at one time. I've seen him sit there at lunch and can't eat and talk at the same time.
Well, he can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time.
That's why I couldn't.
Boy can fight fire, though.
Yes, sir. He's a great firefighter.
They call him the fire, man.
Oh, a high pitch in there.
Inside.
Makes it a 2-1 count. One out here for the Lady Indians. I always like to see our local teams around here be successful when it comes state time too, Andy.
Yeah, it's always been a lot to me for. It's funny because we're always looking. We're always looking, no matter what the sport is, and we want to know how many South Georgia teams is in there.
Yeah. Well, last year or the year before last, Our Lady Pirates won their AAA state championship, and then last year Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis won state championship in AA. Having these teams to be successful it just brings a lot of attention down here to South Georgia that we haven't had in the years past, and that's another goal of ours, is to bring South Georgia out there to the.
For so many years when we grew up, you didn't see a lot of South Georgia teams outside of Valdosta
or Camden, those bigger 7A schools.
I'll tell you what, now they're certainly getting to know it. They are getting to know us in softball.
Well,
yes, sir.
They know us in softball.
We got some good softball teams.
Baseball.
I promise you this too. And of course, we're all.
Braylon with the throw.
Great play.
Not in time.
Not in time. Oh, I thought you got it. My bad, folks.
That was a good hustle by Aiden there.
Well, it was a little slow roller. Sometimes it's really hard to field that ball and throw it on a fast runner.
Yes, sir. Back to the top of the lineup. Deidre Boston, number 22.
But yeah, I guarantee you that up North Georgia around Atlanta, they know who Appleton County is.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Davis.
In all sports now.
And they're going to know who Vidalia is, too. I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
They're going to be a strong team in the playoffs.
Good pitch right there for a strike one.
And I'm sure they'll know Pierce. Pierce went last year, went deep into the playoffs up there.
Well, our baseball and
Cook is looking really good. And, of course, that's a tough region, too, with Cook and Jeff Davis.
It absolutely is. Yeah, Cook was 17-0 until Saturday and lost their first game of the year.
Who to?
Dodge County.
To Dodge, really?
Yeah, they were 17-0. They're 17-1 now.
Wow. You don't think these records mean something to these young ladies? I can tell you. Go watch them. And a lot of these lady sports are getting so great to watch. I mean, I'm enjoying more and more. I've enjoyed learning the sport of soccer too. Yeah. We've had a good time doing that. Gaz Harnett, he's a little funny talking, but having him out there and the knowledge that he has of that sport, he played semi-professional football, as he calls it.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips is what we call him. That may have got my truck.
Might get my truck.
That might have been my truck. I was closer.
Amy might have a claim over there.
Yeah. I am with her, so as far as
Lisa, Amy or Lisa's probably in trouble right now.
Go out there and take me some pictures.
Or James M. Swain or Paul Rentz. Somebody's in trouble.
One of those,
I'm
All right, 1-2 count, one out here in the top of the fifth. Lady Pirates are trailing 8-0 on a strong Vidalia team. They leading this region for a reason. Runner advances.
From her knees. She made a good throw.
Good throw, just not in time. The runner gets to second on the stolen base.
I gotta get back on my scoreboard. Y'all gotta get on me now. 2-2.
2-2 count, one out. Runner did steal a base. But in the background, you do hear music. It's our Pirate Brigade practicing for tomorrow night's football game. Will be played here against Toombs County. Come out and join us.
Pack the house.
Pack the house and be loud.
It's going to be a big region game.
Yeah, I want you loud and proud. Bring your noisemakers. It's a huge implement game. I mean, it's a region.
County's going to bring a big crowd.
Yes, sir. We want them to come over and do the same.
I think Toombs is undefeated.
High pitch. Scarlett gets away from her a little bit. Runner advances to third. That makes walk on Deidre. Brings up number 8, Layla Brantley, with one out.
Still got one out. Runners on first and third. Got to get an out here, man. It's
yeah, we didn't need that runner advancing to third there, because that would give you a chance for that runner at first to go ahead and move on. And she is looking at it.
Yeah, it's about A team's tough, man.
Well coached too, you can tell. Be proud of your girls and your coaches here, Vidalia, I promise.
Well, their head baseball coach is one of the coaches of the softball team, and I'll tell you,
knowledge.
He's a great baseball coach.
Good pitch.
He's from Vidalia. but he coached at Fruitland and won them a couple of state championships in single A baseball. And then Vidalia,
scooped him up.
When their coach retired, that had been there, Greg James had been there for years and years. And he retired, and they brought Corn right in there.
Swing and a miss.
And on Corn's first year, what's he do at Vidalia? Win a state championship.
Runner does advance to second.
That's 2 outs, though. Runners at second and third. This brings up Emma Benson, who's been lights out tonight. Been at bat 3 times, got a 2-3.
All-speed pitch had the Indian batter guessing.
That pitch has been called all night.
He's not giving us that belt.
No.
That's a good pitch, though.
That was a great pitch.
Ellie's pitching good, in my opinion.
Yes, sir.
We just
she's
a couple of little hits has got us, and maybe an error or 2.
That ball started out outside and run across the plate there for a strike.
1-1 count, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Scoreboard may not say it. Village Pizza scoreboard may not say it, but
great snag by Braylon. And in time for the 3rd out. All right, guys, we need an 8-run inning here in the bottom of the 5th. Going into it, Lady Pirates trail 0-8 on a strong Vidalia team. Guys, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We have number 2, Addie Towns, up to bat for the Lady Pirates.
Got to do something.
We're going to rally back here. I got the hat turned sideways. I can see
our leadoff thing.
I can see something happening here. I'm envisioning that. Got some pirate power coming in here.
Well, we've been through the lineup 2 times. Melissa's on deck, so that starts us back to the top of the lineup.
Right back at the top.
Very few runners, though.
Yeah.
We got to get going.
Well, I'm just saying, we've seen her 2 times.
Man, he ain't called that strike all night. He just called it then.
Everybody's seen her twice now.
Yeah, so first pitch in there for a strike.
We're going to do it. It's going to be this time around.
Yes, sir. That was a little high in my vocabulary, but, again.
That's been an iffy pitch tonight. That's right down the middle.
Ain't no doubt about that.
No iffies on that one.
No.
Can't take too many more. Addie's got to get on the bag for us to get something rallying. Not a whole lot of pressure there.
Runners right here badly.
She hadn't given up a whole lot of runners tonight. I can tell you, only 3 on the bag all night for the Lady Pirates. Don't mean we can't come back and do it here. Addie's
back here.
Oh my goodness. Maybe this young lady's okay. Thank goodness for the protection there. She runs into the wall.
Helped her right there because that.
Hey, she gave it all she had, though.
She sure did.
Yes, sir. Tough young lady there.
And she run over the umpire in the process.
Get out of the way.
Number 24, Emma Vinson there. Thank goodness she got away from there smiling. She's okay, so don't want to see no young lady get hurt here. I don't care.
Her and Addie's having some kind of conversation.
Yeah.
I see Addie smiling from ear to ear.
Just thank goodness, no injuries. That's what we don't want.
0-2's the count on Addie, no out.
Yeah, she's coming right at her. See?
Yep, she did.
Right down the middle.
And that is the first out of this inning.
With an 0-2 count, she's coming right at you.
I got to do something real quick, Jamie. Got to give a shout out to Juan, our trainer. He lost his grandmother. Just want to let him know we're in his, we're praying for him and his family. And
Juan's a
praying, great guy. He won't be here tomorrow night. And buddy, we just want you to know that we're praying for you and your family. And sorry for the loss. First pitch down and into the ground, called ball.
Yeah, Jacob called him or texted him the other day, said, Juan, I need you.
Juan's such a huge asset for us here at Appleton County. He's our athletic trainer, and he does such a wonderful job for us. And
he sure does. Great guy, too. Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sound like a seagull coming by. Did you hear that? I don't know what that was.
I ducked.
Jamie's yawning.
It might have been a mosquito.
It's past his bedtime.
We got some big mosquitoes around here.
Yeah, we do. Uh-oh.
Foul back. Almost hit Chris in the head.
The second largest water tower in Appleton County. Melissa Nails battling here strong.
I wish you'd turn that light down.
Huh? Which light?
That beacon light on top of your head.
Somebody's got to make sure they don't hit it.
I'm giving you trouble now, ain't it, boy?
That's for the airplanes. Oh, swing and fouled off.
Still got a 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Living out at the airport too, Jamie, got to keep that beacon on when them airplanes coming in.
Yeah, I know it. I'm sure they shy away from that.
They don't even come near my house. 1-2 count, 1 out. Melissa Nail still battling in here. Nice hit down the third base line by Melissa Nails.
Great hit right there.
Maybe that's the spark we need, guys.
That's Olivia Britt's at the bat. Maybe keep it going right here with 1 out. We got the score.
What a shot by Melissa Nail. 4th batter on the bag tonight for the Lady Pirates. Hey, I know there's a rally coming. You folks at home that are watching.
Turn that hat around.
No, then you couldn't see it all.
I'm talking about yours.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
All right, 1 out. Runner at first for the Lady Pirates. Andy's gotten serious over here on me and gotten quiet on me. I know what's messing you up, Andy, is Jamie talking to you.
That beacon on top of your head.
It's that mouth over there next to us. Don't mind me and Jamie now.
That's right.
1-0 to Olivia Britt. Runner on first, Miss Melissa Nails. 1 out.
I think the band may be even rallying up our girls back there. They're playing our fight song back there.
No strikes.
I'm over here dancing a little bit, not much. Can't do too much of that. Earth might quake.
What you do here, Andy? We're looking for runners right now, ain't we?
Yeah, you're looking for runners.
Up high again.
The one thing I know about Timber is when she loses her control, she'll start walking some batters. 3-0 count here. I'm looking. I'm telling her to take what I'm telling her.
Let me tell y'all something. What this young lady's done here tonight is unbelievable. I've enjoyed watching this, and I love watching good.
Up high, ball 4. That'll put 2 on it for the
good accolades. I mean, I really enjoy that. But she's not very well rattled, I can tell you that. But
the only issue that I know of, what I've seen and that I've heard people talk about, is sometimes turns into control issues.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many pitches she's thrown tonight, but she could be getting a little tired.
Yeah. Well,
she could come in here and strike out the next 3 batters.
Yes, sir. Well, you're in your 5th inning here in the bottom of it, so
I'd be surprised if she's tired, because
she's pitched a scoreless 5 innings so far too.
She ain't throwing a lot of pitches though.
No,
I like our position right here, though. I like
do
these two coming up the bat with Bray and
you got some speed on the bag. out there.
Good, strong bat.
You got Melissa Nels, I know can run, and I know that Olivia can also.
Braylon Shelby will step in. We got runners on first and second. A lot of speed on those bags. You're right, Chris. A lot of speed out there. With Olivia.
Hey, good job tonight, being the man in charge. Cole will be proud of you.
What you talking about?
I think Cole should give you a raise.
Yeah.
All right, one out here. Base runners at first and second.
Right down the middle.
Yep. Good time to come out and have a little chat with your pitcher, wasn't it?
Well, I mean,
yes, sir.
Just
calm her down a little bit.
Just gives her a breath. Take a breath. We're still got a big lead here.
Little break and put the bat on the ball right here. That's what we need.
Hard bouncing hit, and we're going to have a runner come down, but oh, what a job.
Left fielder did a great job right there.
No, actually, Jamie, that was your shortstop there.
Okay.
What a great job by Layla Brantley in there. But, guys, your Lady Pirates now have bases loaded with one out.
I like this batter right here. AK's always got a strong bat. Don't matter how fast the pitcher is.
Well, the last time we played Vidalia, she hit her very first home run.
Did she really?
No kidding. So this young lady knows about her. So she knows what she's up against. Well, I called for a rally a while ago. Maybe I got some.
Did he call that a strike?
Yes, he did.
Oh my goodness!
He said she did.
I thought that was a ball, guys. I even wrote it as a ball.
Well, it was a ball. She hadn't.
My goodness.
She hadn't swung. She went halfway, is what he's saying.
Oh wow!
I'm not sure she did, but
I don't think she did. I would have got a call, but you can't. That guy's out there in the outfield.
Good cut.
On the wrong side.
It's a 0-2 count right here. I bet you she comes right at her. She might throw a rise ball, but she's coming down the middle.
Gotcha. They got to argue that call, that first pitch here.
Well,
Andy?
It's just most of the time, if he don't call it and he asks for help, but he called it immediately.
Yeah.
It was certainly close.
Yeah.
Close enough for him to go ahead and call it. So
yeah, you're probably going to see a rise ball right here. No, she can't.
Oh, and it is over there on the first base line. Anna Claire.
That'll score two.
What a job by your Lady Pirates. Folks, this is what we were talking about. Anna Claire Smith with a drive down the first base line. Wow.
She didn't throw a rise ball. She just challenged her right down the middle.
She did. It was straight down the pipe.
Yep.
Anna Claire did a good job hitting that right there.
Your Lady Pirates are now on the board.
Hit behind the runners. Allowed those 2 runs to get in.
8-2. Your Lady Pirates are trailing, but now you have Ellie Atkins with 1 out. Runners at the corners at first and third.
Ellie's got 2 home runs on the year. This will be a good spot for another one.
I'll tell you this, folks.
Get around on that fastball, too.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you this, folks. This is the rally I called for. We got a little bit of that pirate power coming in. The fans are on their feet. They're screaming and hollering and shaking their cans.
Got me sitting up in the chair, I'm telling you.
I seen the light come at me.
Outside, we got a runner going to second. It's going to be close.
They call her safe?
Yeah. That was a ball in the pitch, wasn't it?
Yes, ball high.
Okay.
He's going to go out there and argue the call, but she was safe.
I think she got around the tag, didn't she?
She was across the bag before the ball got there.
I got you.
But she tagged her mid-body because it was already across the bag.
I got you. I couldn't tell from here. It kind of got out of my sight there, so I can't make a judgment on that.
I can tell you this. It was a heck of a throw. He's not going to change it, I can tell you.
I'm sure he wasn't even watching that play, was he?
He's not going to change it because There's no way he's got a better angle than he does.
That's right. I couldn't even see it from my angle, so with the picture in the way, you couldn't have saw that. So you make the judgment and go on. It is safe. You're right there, guys. A good call on your part. Runners are now at second and third for the Lady Pirates. We are trying our best to make a comeback here. It is 2-8 for the Lady Pirates with one out.
Anyway, by scoring those 2 runs.
Yes, sir.
So
one ball, no strikes.
To help us here.
Ellie stretches out.
She had the right idea. She was trying to poke that ball down the left field line.
Yeah, it was just a little bit outside.
Yeah.
She stepped in. She stepped out. And she should have stepped in.
I want to give a big shout out to Jackson out there doing a great job at cameraman tonight.
Jackson is quickly becoming the #1 cameraman, I can tell you.
Yes, sir. He'll make it a 2-1 count.
He does a good job.
Well, he's been running our scoreboard on Friday nights, too, for us. And we love having him with us. He's becoming part of our family. And
let me take that back, Jackson. #1 cameraman at softball.
Oh, inside.
Low. Might get mad at me. 3 balls, 1 strike.
We don't even talk about them two. 3-1.
They give you a hard time, don't
they? They do. That's why I don't talk about them. 3-1 count, 1 out. Ellie swings hard.
I tell you what, y'all.
She just missed.
She was coming out of her shoes on that one.
I agree.
She knew that she was going to challenge her. She was going to hit that one out of here. If she could have got the bat on it, it'd been
that's good. So it was
she
gone.
knew it was coming down the middle.
Well, and only another shot at it because she's going to challenge her right here. I guarantee you.
Yeah, this young lady's not going to give up too much.
I tell you, this one right here ain't scared of it. I can tell you.
Low pitch for a walk. Gonna make the bases loaded here for the Lady Pirates with 1 out. This is the rally we want. And you now have Ellie Carver up to bat for the Lady Pirates. Boys and girls at home, I'm telling you, this has become a ball game here in the bottom of the 5th for your Lady Pirates.
We've got Anna Kate Hartley coming in to courtesy run for Ellie Atkins.
You know that young lady?
I do know her well.
Who's that?
Anna Kate Hartley.
Who's that?
Papa's little girl.
Andy gives me that dumb look. I don't blame you, Andy. I would too. Fine young lady. You've done well with both your youngins, I promise, brother. Love to be around them both. They very good young folks.
Get them pants dirty so you can go clean on the night.
Listen, all right. If she don't play, they dirty.
Up high, ball 1.
Somehow she finds some way to get them pants dirty.
So the challenge is on. Let's get them dirty. All right, 1-0 count, 1 out for the Lady Pirates.
Miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are loaded. And I tell you that Ellie Atkins has come through in this spot many times. She come through the other night with a couple of runs.
Ellie Carver?
Yes, Ellie Carver has come through this many times.
Oh, and a hard hit right up the middle. Can we get there in time? She drops the ball. Or did she? Nope. Great snag by the first baseman there. Yes, sir. They turn a double on us. We leave some runners on the bag, folks, but not before we score. Could have been in ball game right there, but the Lady Pirates did try to make a comeback. That'll give us 2 more innings, guys. It's 2-8 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, folks. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
We insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. They did make a comeback there a little bit in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Lady Pirates trail 2-8 here against the strong Vidalia Lady Indians team. Andy, take it away, buddy. Who's up here batting for the Lady Indians? Here in the top of the 6th. That's number 14. Third baseman, Emma Humphrey. Sorry. First pitch was a ball. Going to make it a 2-0 count.
I'm going to change the camera back.
And a strike called.
Yeah, that worked.
It's a good pitch.
I had the wrong camera angle on that. That's why we had 2 balls there.
Oh, it was Jamie's fault.
My fault, Ely Atkins. I'm sorry.
Cole, don't give him a raise yet. He's still learning.
2-1 to Jackson. And there's another shot.
All right, 2-2 count.
I'm telling you, she live off of that corner out there. They having a hard time reaching that ball, and he's calling it a strike.
It's hard not to swing at it when it's being called a strike, too.
Yeah, you know that you can't let it go.
Yes, sir.
Set up outside.
Yep. And it is in there for the first out. Ellie Atkins doing her job. Got to give a good shout out to S.G. Smith out there, Scarlett Grace, catcher.
Got Miss Timber Harris coming back in here, the Vidalia pitcher.
All right, it's 1 out here.
She's been on every time she's batted. She walked and had a hit, right?
Yes, sir. She is.
I know she's been on twice. I don't know if she's been on every time, but she's been on twice.
Swing and a
ball. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no balls. 1 out. We need this out here. If we get out of this thing, get back in that dugout quick, score some more runs.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Way ahead in the count here.
Swing and fouled back over here at the largest water tower in Appleton County, Jamie's Gardner's Head.
Man, that's a fitted hat you got on?
No, special made from Gardner Printing.
It's called Bucket.
It's double XL. 0-2 count, 1 out here.
More like trough. Ain't a bucket, that's a trough.
You remember you special ordered this for me.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That's a good pitch right there, y'all.
Yes, sir. 1-2 count.
A little bit outside out there. Just a little further outside than he's been giving us, but that's exactly where I would have threw it.
1-2's the count, 1 out. 8-2 on your Village Pizza scoreboard, and a real right field.
She threw it across the plate, and I'm telling you, you cannot throw the ball across the plate with Timber Harris batting.
No, because she knows that strike zone as good as anyone.
She's a senior, man. She's got the most experience.
Number 3 coming in from Vidalia.
Yep. That's
Hadley Laracy.
Yep.
And you got up to bat is Savannah Rushing. Tell you what, this is a strong Indians team, I'm telling you.
We seem to be leaving the ball over the plate a little bit too much. He's giving us the corner, but we seem to be staying on the white.
Hands part of the bat for strike 1.
Yeah.
That's going to leave a mark. That hurt. Yeah.
And that is going to be the first strike of this. Hope she is okay. She did swing.
Yep.
That's not a call you can argue. It's just not a call you can argue.
Well, she's shaking her hand.
Well, it did hit her, but she did swing.
It did hit her hand, but when you commit to swing and then get hit, it don't matter if you go around or not.
Yeah,
it's automatic.
And it fouled off.
And
I feel bad when it hits her hand, but that hand part of that bat.
Say 90% of the time, it hits the bat and not the hand, or hits the hand and not the bat. I mean, but it's still a strike.
Yeah, just don't want nobody to get hurt.
Amen. I agree.
I hate it for sure, but that's the rules. Nobody likes it sometimes.
Yeah.
Whenever it's against you, but that's just part of the game.
Good pitch.
Great call there. With a runner at first.
Got 2 strikes. We seem to be getting the ball over the wire with
ahead.
2 strikes.
We need to take advantage when we get ahead for sure.
What I've noticed in both pitchers here tonight is we've left that ball over the plate with 0-2 count and 1-2 counts, and we need to be off the plate. Not quite that far, but we need to
go to first with it.
Almost caught her napping.
Yeah.
A little hesitation there.
Throwing behind her there, like to got her.
Yeah, Scarlett would have went ahead and committed to that. I think we could get to got her.
If she comes up throwing, we get her.
Yep. All right, 1-2 count, 1 out.
But she's more focused on blocking the ball than she was throwing.
And what a great job.
We got fans all the way around this field. I ain't lying to y'all. It is packed out here.
Ball high.
A little bit of a change-up, too, there.
Yep.
All right, folks, we need a rally by your Pirate fans here. Get these girls fired up and get out of this inning. It's 2-2 count, 1 out, runner at first. Here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, it's an 8-2 ball game. Vidalia's way. Swing on and missed. Fouled off.
That was another ball that was over the plate.
2-2 again, Chris. We're going to get to do it all over.
Staying in and battling. Tell you what, they're fighters, I can tell you.
Team for
They're
sure.
tough, yes.
And she caught her looking. That'll bring up the second out of this inning.
Yep, that's the pitch that's off the plate that he's calling.
Yes, sir. All right, we have now number 27, Gabby Royal, left fielder and left-hander.
Slapper.
Coach Daly is still the AD at Vidalia?
I
Yes.
believe he is, yeah.
Yes.
Did a great job when he was here with Applin, too.
Yeah, he's a great basketball coach.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all talked to them about filming over there for the football game?
Not yet.
I'll mention it to Wilcox. I'm friends with him.
That was a great pitch from Elliott.
Yes, sir.
There.
First pitch for a strike.
A hit early in the
0-1 count, 2 outs.
Good there, Ellie.
Good pitch.
Good pitch.
Oh, great job.
Tell you what, she's getting better as she goes here.
Like you said, getting stronger as they go. And to only be a freshman for the Lady Pirates, can't do nothing but get better there, Jamie.
Yes. She's certainly getting stronger in this game.
Back with that 0-2 count again.
So she can punch her out right here.
Just got to stay off the plate.
Yeah, she did.
She went.
That's 3 up. Or actually 4 up and 3 down.
Yep.
No runners scored there. It's 8-2, guys. We're going to go into the bottom of the 6th inning. We need another rally by our Lady Pirates. I know we have it in us. Folks, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the back then. Let's do's it.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
welcome back,
Big Pirate fans.
Yeah. Lady Pirate fans. I'm sorry about that.
Did you say all right or welcome?
Welcome back. Welcome back,
Man,
Lady Pirate fans.
You're doing better.
I am doing a little better. I'm getting some vocabulary. Mandy's working
Old
with
buddy
me.
Chris Parkinson gives me a fit about you saying all right.
All right, you guys.
All right.
All right. all right, all right, all right.
We got Miss Elena Myers at the plate.
We're back to the game.
Yes, sir.
Me and Chris are quit
picking at each other. All right. That is
one ball.
Who'd you say that was hitting?
Miss Myers.
Miss Myers.
Elena Myers.
Elena Myers at that.
One ball, no strikes.
Lady Pirates did come back and score too. Got a 1-1 count. Ashley Smith, I love her. I absolutely love Ashley. Let me tell you, folks, she
is a die.
No, sir.
Fan,
if we had
buddy.
1,000 more of Ashley out here, let me tell y'all, folks.
Imagine if you packed the stand with that.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love it. That enthusiasm is what we need here at Appleton County.
More of our insurance agents.
Yes, sir. Amy, I'm calling you in the morning. I'll be by. But we need more of her out here, and, you know, that's exactly we need it here in Appleton County. Hey, not just with her, but the students, you know. I mean, we have a small student section out here in the outfield right now, and thankful to have them out there, but I challenge them every week, and not just football. I'm talking about all sports.
Miss outside, 2-2.
Show up and be loud and proud and enjoy it. And, you know, Ashley's being an awesome fan. She's congratulating the umpire and telling him how great of a job he's doing. Got a 2-2 count, no outs here.
I think she had a little sarcasm in her voice.
No, I didn't hear it. Not as a Pirate fan.
A little hit the third over the head.
Oh, we can go.
Myers is going to second. We'll go to second. Stand up.
That's the rally we need, folks. Allie Myers with a great hit down the third base line.
You can't say it.
What'd I say, Elena?
You said Allie.
I did, didn't I? You know what? This is no lie. Elena, I apologize. But I had a little bit of cover over there, and I couldn't read it all.
Well, I want to call Riley Morgan all the time.
I know.
Riley stepping in, but
Riley Tanner up to bat. No outs. Runner at second for the Lady Pirates. They're doing their best to rally back here, folks. Great pitch in there for a strike. But honestly, what's got me messed up too is
they don't take much.
No, man. When they fixed the batting order, I'd already wrote it in, and I got it in an angle.
Yeah, you should have changed it.
I should have.
That paper away.
I agree.
Ball's outside.
I'm gonna say this: that pitch has been a strike all night.
That was a good pitch.
And I'm gonna give that to Miss Timber.
He seems to be tightened it up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. I like that pitch. 1-1.
Not
cut. That was right down the middle.
Let me say this: not too many mistakes by this young lady whatsoever. And
well, the difference is when you're throwing 70, you can afford to throw the ball down the middle. When you're throwing in the 50s, you can't leave it over the plate.
That's right. 1-2 count. Runner at second for the Lady Pirates. No outs. Rally, rally, rally. Oh, and a hard hit ball up in the air. Can it get in the gap?
No man's land.
Oh, and it's missed. Runner advances to third.
And she will make it.
That is the mistake that we may have been hunting, folks.
Well, that was a tough ball right there.
That is a tough ball to catch running from center field to try and catch.
It was one of them in-betweeners, and nobody wanted it. That's definitely not the shortstop's ball. I think she messed them up on that play.
Lost our camera there for just a second, folks. I don't know. Maybe a little loss of signal or something. It's back.
We got that runner on first and third.
Yeah, no outs.
Towns at the plate. No outs still. And we're fixing to be back to the top of the lineup.
Fire fans on their feet.
Melissa Nell's on deck. We need a good 5-6 run inning right here.
Good hold in there between the shortstop and the third baseman.
dirt for ball one.
Be a great place to hit that ball pretty hard.
Yes.
Or again, back down that third base line.
Eddie stands again, 1-0.
Oh, great.
Oh, he got it.
Yep.
He was counted 1.
Yeah, Jamie got a little ahead there.
Sorry about that, folks. I thought it looked a little low.
That's why he doesn't broadcast. Love
hard
you, brother.
to get a word in edgewise with you.
Ain't that the truth? All right, 1-1 count.
That's high and outside for ball two.
Ball two balls, 1 strike, no out.
Most honest thing you said tonight, Jamie.
What?
Couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Oh, yeah. David's at home going, amen.
2-1 count, folks. Lady Pirates are rally. Oh, and a hard hit right up the middle, but a good scoop there by the second baseman.
But we do score a run.
What a good shot there by Addie.
Second baseman made a diving play on it. Pitched it up to the shortstop for the out at second.
All right, folks, we are now back at the top of the lineup for the Lady Pirates. It's 8-3.
Kind of got us started last, didn't she? But that
she did.
Shot down the third base
yes,
line.
Sir.
Yes, she did.
See if she can keep it going right here. Got a lot of speed at first for Addie.
All right, folks, it's 3-8 here. Your Lady Pirates are trailing, but they are doing their best to make a comeback here, and we know they got it in them. That's why we have stayed strong and stayed straight in here with these Lady Pirates. What can they do? This young lady from Vidalia has been outstanding at the mound.
Good pitch. I mean, that's all you can say right there. Good pitch.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
It was seemed to be a little high. You ain't been giving us that one all night, but it's borderline. It was over the corner. It was definitely on the corner.
Good cut.
Scared me.
That'd be a foul ball back. Strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Still got a runner on first.
0-2 count.
Wilson steps back in.
8-3 on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Runner at first. Rally.
Chipping away at this lead, though.
For ball 1.
I like that. Never give up.
Pirate fans in the outfield waving the Pirate flag.
Catching there off the right side of your screen.
Oh, little.
It might be.
Oh, great shot.
I thought it.
Great catch by that second baseman. Sadie Berry wears number 1. She scooped that up and had the right of mind to throw it to first base and get the second out to get out of this inning. Not before the Lady Pirates score 1 run. It makes it 3-8. Guys, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
All All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. It is a 8-3 ball game here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. The Lady Pirates are trying to make a comeback here. We've taken it into the top of the 7th inning, trailing the Lady Indians. But our Lady Pirates are not giving up. They're still trying their hardest to get back into this ball game, and they've done an outstanding job so far. And now, Vidalia Indians are taking back over here. Who is this batting for them? What number is that?
Riley, is that right?
Number 26, Brayley. I think it's Brayley Carey.
Brayley.
First baseman for them. Oh, nice pitch in there.
Well, she is working. I like that Ellie's getting out ahead of these batters.
Yeah,
she's really good right now.
She's really been getting ahead on almost every batter.
That was a good pitch.
That was a great pitch right there. That pitch was off the plate.
Yep.
It's a good pitch.
Actually, I've got this all wrong. They've got a number 10 in there.
They probably maybe just entering somebody in off the bench.
Yeah, that's Riley Scott. I want to make sure I get that correct. I apologize.
They're probably putting her in for somebody. Foul ball to the right side. Still 0-2.
She would have had to come in for number 26. Apologize to those folks. Apologize to Miss Scott.
That's why you the second broadcaster.
You're the fourth-rate producer.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
0-2 count.
Great pitch. A little bit off the plate.
Hey, we'll take that.
A little bit
Get
low, but you got to stay right there.
1-2.
If she'll raise that up a little bit through that same pitch, he'll call it a strike. And again, we leave it over the plate.
She's going after her, so that's part of it.
1-2 is the count still. No out. 8-3 on the Village Pizza scoreboard. Lady Pirates keep chipping away at that. At one time, Vidalia was leading 8-0. Past 2 innings, we chipped away at it, son. And another good pitch from Miss Ellie Atkins there for out number 1.
That was a mean drop ball right there.
Sure was.
And that brings up Aiden Driggers, number 2 for the Lady Indians. I can feel a 5-run inning coming up.
I hear you, brother.
I'll take it.
For the Lady Pirates.
Shortstop fired across the first. Okay. Said it was not in time. We will have a runner on first.
And that young lady's got some wheels on.
Flying for sure.
It was a little bit of a slow roller, so you had to be very quick to get her out with a speedy runner. We're back to the leadoff batter here.
Deidre Boston, number 22 for the Lady Indians.
He's a lot closer than I am for sure.
Well, it was bang bang either way.
Good pitch.
That ball was way inside, but he called it a strike.
We'll take it.
Hey, Lord. Shaking my head.
Boy, I tell you what, though, he's been fair about that all night. He has called that pitch.
That thing was at least 12 inches off the plate. That was on the outside corner for strike 2.
Tell you what, Ellie's been ahead in most of the counts so far,
too.
Well,
we said it a while ago, but she just seems to be getting, and it's 0-2 almost every time.
That afternoon dew is getting us. I can see the
good pitch. 2 out.
See our monitors flickering a little bit. But it could be that fourth-rate producer over there.
Well, it ain't like you can't see the field. Oh, wait. Never mind.
You've seen my glasses.
I'm just thinking about that big old water trough hat you got on.
2 outs, folks. We have the second batter, Layla Brantley.
Great pitch. Man, I tell you, she's looking better and better than me.
Yeah, she come in the other night and really shut down Pierce when they started off.
Yes, sir.
Started off a rally in the 5th inning, and she come in and closed the door. And she's doing a little bit of the same tonight. She's really hitting spots. That was a great pitch right there.
I thought that would have been more of a strike there.
Yeah, it was a little bit up from what he's been calling, but it was in the spot, I can tell you that.
You know, used to that, you know, even when I played ball, you know, years ago, it was always from the knees to the waist.
Ground ball, another soft ground ball. Got her
Just down that time.
Brings up the third out. All right, I'm going to call it, folks. We're going to have a rally here in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's 8-3 on your Village Pizza scoreboard. All right, Pirate fans, let's get ready for the last inning here for the Lady Pirates, and we'll be right back with some Lady Pirate action.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Bexley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the back and let's do it too.
All right, welcome back, Lady Pirate fans. We are now in the bottom of the 7th inning. Our Lady Pirates have started getting the bats hot here, have scored 3 runs. Here,
what did you say? We're going to score 5?
We're going to score 6. We're going to win this game.
Come on, Liv.
We'll try anyways.
Ball low.
A little low. That was actually a good pitch, in my opinion.
It was a great pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball high.
Oh, 2. Need runner.
Yeah, sure.
Ball 3 high.
I got to brag on Jamie. I really don't want to, but I got to brag on Jamie tonight. He's doing a good job producing.
That's in there for a strike 1.
I hate to say he just said something bad about you.
Did he?
Yeah, he said he thought that was David with me.
Yeah.
You ain't nowhere near that ugly.
He's as old as David, so
yeah. All right, 3-1 count.
High,
There's your start, Chris.
Hey, I got the feeling, guys. I'm telling you, I really do. Got Braden Shelby up here. Hey, I'm not going to take away from these Lady Indians. They have brought one great quality softball team in here to Appling. I can see how come these Lady Pirates have struggled. These young ladies, they are a great softball team.
Yeah, that's just, right in there for strike 1.
And this pitcher is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I won't say enough about Timber.
You put Vidalia Pierce.
It'll be great to watch her on some of these bigger stations soon. And just know I've actually got to see her in person.
Yeah, fly ball. That's an infield fly right there.
Yep.
All right, that's the first out of this inning. We usually rally off of an out, though. That brings up Anna Claire Smith for the Lady Pirates. But I'm very proud of our Lady Pirates. They have showed a lot of resiliency here in the latter part of the game, and put some runs on the board, which I hate to say.
Drove in 2 of our run.
They did. She did.
Correct. She did. I bought a right field.
Yes.
What I'm proud of the most is they keep battling. Oh, what a shot. Oh, and a bad throw. And Olivia gets up and makes it to third.
Got another error there. They made another mistake. Let's see how the pitcher handles that, because they've a couple of innings, they've had some mistakes on the infield. The third baseman has made 2 errors.
And you got Allie Atkins up to bat for the Lady Pirates with 1 out. 2 runners on, runners at the corners. First and third. It's 8-3 ball game here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. I told you it would be a ball game, and these Lady Pirates will not go away. The same thing that you and Cole talked about Tuesday. You see the resiliency here, and they're not going to quit. They're not going to go away. They're going to keep battling. I just wish these bats would get harder earlier than they do later.
Well, when you're facing a pitcher like this, it's nice to get on them early. But
yes, sir. It's hard to do.
This is the 4th time through the lineup, so if we're going to hit her, it's going to be this time through. And
that's right.
We've picked a few runs across the 3rd time through.
Allie hits one down the first base line, and we get a run scored. Olivia comes head first in, gives up the sacrifice hit.
Ground ball to the first baseman, scored the run, got the out at first. Anna Claire Smith advanced to second on the ground ball.
Brings up 2 outs.
I'll tell you what, regardless of what happens from this point, though, this ought to be a confidence builder for our Lady Pirates going in. Yeah. I mean, you're facing a D1 pitcher and you're starting to score on her, so they need to take that confidence
and roll
into to the playoffs.
Well, we've seen some things Tuesday night against Pierce that made me think that
we're headed.
That they're getting ready for that.
Headed in the right direction.
And Pierce had really wore us out when we went over there a couple of weeks
ago. Great
ago.
hitting team, I can tell you that.
Yes, and they really beat us down over there. And we come back knowing that they beat us, big, and just jumped on them early. And they used 3 pitchers, and it didn't matter who they put on the mound.
Yeah.
Tonight, for me, as a fan and as watched every game this year, just for us to be in here scoring 4 runs, being in this game all the way to the end is better than the first 2 games. We were up 2-0 in the first game. They hit the 3-run homer like in the 4th, and we never done anything else. The second game, they beat us pretty bad. They got on us early and never got off and beat us like 7-2, 7-3.
All right, it's a 1-2 count, 2 outs here. Runner at second. High pitch in there.
The fact that we come in here tonight and scored all these runs in the last 3 innings, they should give them some motivation and really help them moving forward for sure.
Yeah. I can feel the rally. Staying here with us, guys.
Deuce is wild on the board.
Oh, and what a pitch by her. Timber Harris gets out of the inning with a W. Lady Pirates did fight back hard, folks. I won't take away from either team. Our Lady Pirates showed a lot of resiliency here tonight. They just take home the L, and Vidalia is going to travel back over across the river there with a W on their hands.
And they swept us.
They swept us. That's the first time we've had that happen in a long time.
I don't know the last time
I can't remember that. These girls can hold their heads high. A great team over there in Vidalia. Hey, look forward to seeing what the playoffs hold for them, as well as our Lady Pirates. We know we're in there either way, so
there's a good chance. There's a really good chance that we see them in Columbus.
Really, I'd love to do it. Maybe it's for the championship, is the way I look at it. Jamie, you want to let's talk and then take it out?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish up here.
Okay. Folks, great job by both teams here, Andy. Can't say enough, like you just said, about both teams. Here in the 5th inning for the Lady Pirates to try and make a comeback like they did is just unbelievable. But, 8 runs is hard to come back on.
Well, it's not uncommon for us to go to Columbus and have 3 teams in Columbus.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon. It's happened before.
We did it last year.
We almost have 2 every year.
Yeah.
And it's looking like it's going to happen again this year. I know, that we got to play the games, but on paper and what I've seen and what we know about our region, there's a very good chance that these two teams will be in Columbus. And if Pierce continues to hit the ball like they hit the ball, then we could see the third team there.
I agree. I'm not
100%. Sure
100%.
about Toombs. We played Toombs. We swept Toombs all 3 games, and they didn't really look good against us at all in all 3 games.
But they're a strong team.
But I don't know. The jury's still out on them.
That's right.
They're pesky. They got some really good players, and their pitching is their problem.
I can see, 4 teams from South Georgia.
Absolutely, yeah.
I do.
I'm telling you, I'll be very surprised if Cook's not there.
And Jeff Davis,
I honestly believe for sure that Appleton, Vidalia, Cook, Jeff Davis will be 4 of the 8 teams in Columbus.
I would love to see that. Hey, representing South Georgia, guys, as we always like to say, and at first, before we leave, I really want to give a huge shout out to Cole Harrison and Andy as well. Andy has stepped up and has filled a spot that is missing, and he's nowhere near David. He's got a lot of high qualities that David never will have. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, David. I didn't mean to do. Yes, I did mean to do that. No, jokes aside, I love David to death, and David does a great job along
I'll tell you what,
with Andy.
Nobody better than David Herring.
Basketball. He can do a basketball game better.
Gracious.
But not just that, guys. It's hard to make everything, and Jamie knows that as well. But I'm still thankful that Jamie can help find guys that will step up and do the broadcast when we can't be there.
I appreciate them.
And it's huge, and it, Andy, as well. And I think Cole said it the other night. It's a great thing to do and give back. When you have the knowledge to be able to do this and the heart to do it, and it's about the kids. It's not about us.
That's right.
These programs are about these kids, and we want to make it that way, and we're going to continue to do that. But again, I want a big shout out to Cole Harrison for what he did, and Andy as well. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, because I am a true pirate for life. That's my slogan. Anybody can roll with it. I don't care, but I'm always going to be that way. As long as Jamie Gardner keep allowing this old big-headed guy to do this, I'm going to continue to do it. And as long as he continues doing it, I'm going to be here.
I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs real quick. I tell you what, our main producer, Cole Gardner, who is single, by the way, ladies, still. He's going to shoot me for that.
Oh, he will.
But he does. I mean, he's done a wonderful job with this.
Yes.
Getting and teaching us old dogs some new tricks, I guess, with this technology, So he's done a great job. Again, I always thank our sponsors, because without them, we couldn't do this for sure.
I agree.
So they make all this possible. So thank you to every one of our sponsors.
Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, allowing us to do this and giving us the opportunity to be able to do this. Jamie Gardner, you're a humble guy. I know you don't like nobody bragging on you, so I won't. Jamie, thank you from the bottom of my heart, allowing this good old country boy that loves pirate sports, allowing me to do this. But again, B&B Broadcasting, guys, we're going to be strong and still be here as long as we can. Bring you all Appleton County sports if we can. We're going to do our best to be at most sporting events. We can't do them all, but we're going to try and do our best to be there. Tomorrow night, we've got a football game against Toombs County here at home.
Should be a good one.
Should be a great game. Guys, we're looking forward to that, and hope both sides bring a lot of fans with them, and let's cheer our Pirates on, and let them cheer their dogs on. And we're looking forward to the game. Folks, I'm proud of our Lady Pirates. They showed a lot of resiliency tonight. This Lady Indians team, as we bragged on them and always will. Good luck for the rest of the season. Same for our Lady Pirates. Hopefully we can be here next week. We're going to have senior night. Getting to honor a couple of these girls, and we're looking forward to that. All right, folks, Pirates for life. Go Pirates. Andy, anything?
Nope, I'm just glad to be here, man. I appreciate Jamie. I appreciate y'all being here, too. And I love to do it, and I'm glad to do it anytime y'all need help. So,
well, it looks like David's not going to get out of the old folks' home anytime soon.
I don't know what David's deal is, though. I keep waiting on beaming. He might have got beamed up. Maybe that's what it is.
He might have went. You remember the day that he said Captain Kirk went to space today? If y'all could have seen the look on Jamie's face that day, it was priceless. I've never seen Jamie speechless in my life.
What the heck are you talking about?
But it actually did happen. He did go up in space that time. But
yeah, I had no clue.
That's where the beam me up Cole comes from. Yeah. Was that day? It was hilarious. We love to have a lot of fun. Jamie and I has been great friends for years and going to continue to be as long as I got a heart in me. Thank you, Jamie, for the friendship. But thank you for this.
Y'all do for us.
All right, folks, we're going to call it a night and go Pirates.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
Ask James M. Swain and Associates in Baxley and Hazelhurst if auto owners make sense for you.
Insure your car because some people never learn to park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Football is all about teamwork. Every player does his job. Every player is on the same page. And the team never quits. Never. We follow the same playbook at Woody Folsom Auto Group in Baxley and are proud to support the Appling County Pirates.
Better get the Baxley and let's do it too.